What's up, guys? This is EJ Holland with thewolverine.com and On3, and I am here with four-star linebacker Nathaniel Owusu-Boateng. Nathaniel just committed to Michigan, man. How does it feel to be a Michigan man?
Feels great. Knowing that Michigan was the best fit for me holistically, knowing that it was the best fit for my family as well, so I feel amazing about it.
Before we talk a little bit more about Michigan, just tell me about your wardrobe, man. You came out with some swag here.
Yeah. So obviously, my parents are from Ghana. I'm from Ghana. But I don't have this just for a show, just for everybody to see it. I have it because I'm not African because I'm from Africa. I'm African because Africa lives within me. And I want to show that to the whole wide world. I want to put Ghana on the map. So trust me, as soon as I hit down Ann Arbor, it's gone to the world. Trust me, everybody gonna get one kente.
I need one before I leave out here.
Yes, sir.
No, I mean, let's go back to the very beginning, man. The first time I ever met you, you were a freshman at DeMatha. So it's been a journey, man. I feel like I've been covering you for 4 years now. So I mean, just tell me a little bit about when Michigan started to pique your interest, because I think at the time I visited you, they had just offered you, so you had a chance to get familiar with the program over the years. At what point did you know Michigan could be a true option for you?
Yeah. So after my OV, I was like, okay, this is real. My family loved it. I loved it. I just love how personable that the coaches was with me. Coach Moore, Coach BG, Coach Wink. And it goes down to Sam. Sam Proper. Josh Collins. Those guys. So just everybody pouring into me. Sean McGee. He's doing a great job with the class, and then obviously me committing so I can be the leader of the defense, captain of the defense, make sure that everybody else is in a good state of mind so we can get back to that national championship.
Yeah, you mentioned the official visit played such a critical role for you. I kind of had a feeling Michigan was ahead after that, but you made it back in the fall. You made a couple other visits. Why'd you kind of wait? And was there another point in the fall where you were like, okay, it's definitely Michigan?
Yeah, I knew it was definitely Michigan after the Ohio State game for sure. Seeing what Coach Wink did to that offense, knowing that they see me playing the will backer. I saw the opportunities that Coach Wink put number one, to make plays. So after seeing that, and just after going back for the Oregon game, going back for the USC game, I was like, this is a no-brainer. This is where I need to be. I know they need me. They don't want me, so I can come and I can be early impact, and then play in the biggest stadium in America.
Awesome. So some fans noticed on the live stream that you picked up the hats and you put them on and you put them back.
Yeah.
The only one you didn't pick up was Ohio State.
Yeah.
Why'd you decide not to pick that one up?
It's about loyalty. That's it.
Yeah, so you get the rivalry. I mean, how impressed were you with just Michigan's 4th straight win over Ohio State?
I was very impressed. The way Coach Moore handled it, the way Coach Wink handled it. I was very impressed with the defense, linebackers, the D line, and then the back end as well. So I was very impressed with everybody. So.
Talk a little bit more about just scheme fit. I know they see you as a will. You talked about that a little bit. Just tell me a little bit more about Wink Martindale's defense.
Yeah. So obviously, we know that Coach Wink came from the NFL, right? He coached NFL guys. He coached Ray Lewis. He coached Patrick Quinn. He coached Roquan Smith, right? So those are the names as a linebacker that pop to you because those guys give it their all week in and week out, and then for them to play for a coach like Coach Wink, it's really a no-brainer, honestly. Him telling me on my OV that I have a chance to be one of the best linebackers, so why not be coached by Coach Wink, who's done it at a high level, so that he can take me to that level. So.
What about linebackers coach Brian Jean Mary?
Yeah, I was just talking to him just before this, so so that's my guy. I was talking to him when he was at Tennessee, so when he came over to Michigan, with a bigger fan base, with a better alumni base, it was a no-brainer for me. So we just kept in contact, and it just got better and better over time. So go Blue.
Just kind of getting towards the end here, you are an early enrollee.
Yes, I am.
How much do you think that's going to benefit you, and how ready are you to make an early impact?
Yeah. So I want all the fans to know that I'm coming in January. I'm coming to learn the defense, play early, and then obviously, help us win games, a lot of games for sure, and then get back to the national championship where we belong.
Last thing for you is you're part of a Michigan class that's top 10 for the first time since the 2022 recruiting class, maybe top 5 by the end of this cycle. I mean, how excited are you about the guys that are joining you in this class and just the momentum you guys have built on the recruiting
Very
trail?
excited for sure. Knowing that we have a quarterback, knowing that we have wideouts around him, and then when we go back to the defense side of it, knowing that you have me, you have Chase, and you also have a back end, right? Guys who can play behind you. And then obviously knowing the D-line that's going to be in front of me. So I don't have to worry about any of that. That was just time for us to build the cohesiveness of the team and just make sure that we're playing for each other. It's not about single glory, it's about team glory. Making sure everybody knows they're 111 and does that.
Well, it's been an amazing 4 years covering you. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to say to Michigan fans?
Those who stay will be champions. Go Blue.